GVR Export, a name synonymous in the frozen fishery industry, is a primary exporter of frozen seafood products. Located in Singarayakonda, Prakasam district of Andhra Pradesh, with a space built-up area of 12 acres, the plant is well equipped with the state-of-the-art facilities and is an expert in food technologies. It is constantly positioned with export quality management systems to ensure quality from the source to the end. GVR procures its raw materials from the natural resources along with its own aquaculture production to provide uninterrupted supply throughout the year. The raw materials reach the plant within 1 hour from its source. We cater to international clients based in US, European Union, Australia, Japan and Canada. GVR believes in updating quality requisites and implements training needs to upgrade personnel. The plant is acclaimed with international recognitions like EU, USDFA, BRC, HACCP and national certification of ISO 9001-2000. Further, the plant is all set to file for ACC, IFS and ISO 2200 certifications. GVR currently employs over 500 personnel and women constitute over 75% of its headcount. The workers in the plant are provided with fitting uniform, mask, gloves, apron and footwear for hygienic measures. Process. Raw material receiving. Endeavored with all these attributes, the processing is meticulously carried out by procuring fresh raw materials from suppliers. The freshness is maintained through temperature control and testing. The prawns are cleaned through bubble wash with all measures to ensure its hygiene and selection of the superior quality prawns. As the process leads to deheading of the prawns, and neck meat trimming is also done as per buyer's specifications through stringent measures. The fine headless prawns are collected, drained with sanitized nets, weighed and transferred to grading area. It moves on to prime stage of grading as per the buyer's requirements and quality through trained personnel for grading, grade checking and icing. Count per pound is done as per the needs of the buyers. To retain best grading, the materials are degraded and their suitability is displayed and the quantity is restricted to 25 kilograms at a time. Subsequently, the vital stage is peeling the shell and deveining of the prawns, which is carried out as per required specifications and methodology. Care is taken to maintain straight cut and uniform depth of the dorsal side of the prawns to pull out the vein. Good prawns are selected and stored in separate color crates with alternate layers of flake ice. The same process is repeated to check for any further defect. Through the various processes, the fine graded prawns are washed and sent on to the vibrator feeder from smaller to bigger sizes. Through stringent visual inspection, non-conforming pieces are rejected and good pieces are checked for correctness and count. The prawns are manually fed on the feeding conveyor of the IQF freezer by trained women personnel. The core temperature of -12 degrees centigrade to -18 degrees centigrade is maintained by adjusting the time and speed setting of the belt depending on the product and refrigeration. The frozen prawns which fall onto the conveyor is sprayed with glaze water which is maintained below 2 degrees centigrade. To allow the uniformity of glazing, overlapping of the prawns is avoided manually. The glazed products are passed through the hardener for glaze hardening and checked for glazed percentage. The packed products are weighed as per required 1 to 5 labs. Hence, the finished product gets the shape by packing into pouches which are sealed after checking for declared and deglazed weight specifications. For the packed end products which are needed to be free of metal contamination, metal detectors are installed to test according to the sensitivity standards. It can detect any contamination that varies from 1.2 mm to 2 mm size. To ensure the correctness, the testing is done frequently at various stages. Only qualified personnel are permitted to operate the metal detectors. On continuous basis, time and temperature control is taken care effectively to minimize surface melting of products and consequent contamination. Finally, the prawns of the same variety are packed into pouches which are sealed in carton boxes and shifted into cold storage of -20 degrees centigrade endlessly. GVR exports 3 different species of prawns. They are freshwater scampi. It is exported to USA, Europe and Canada at the rate of 1,200 tons annually. Black tiger. It is exported to USA, Japan, Europe and Canada at the rate of 1,300 tons annually. Sea materials. It is exported to USA, Japan, Europe and Canada at the rate of 1,000 tons annually. Having the flagship hoisted in the international arena, GVR launches its services in 4 metropolis cities, Chennai, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and in 2 major cities, Bangalore and Hyderabad in India. GVR has its centralized production unit in Andhra Pradesh. It is equipped to provide uninterrupted services through its functional units in all the 6 cities. GVR offers Black Tiger prawn variety in 20, 40, 80, 100, 150 and 180 counts. The other value addition seafood product includes sea crab 3-spot, crab meat, blue crab, squid's rings, white pomfret and seerfish are offered based on clients' requirements. GVR offers quality products and meets the customer's demand at all times with consistency.